So let me get this straight. Joe Biden was only racist when Kamala Harris was running against him. And now he's not racist when Kamala Harris is his running mate? What's going on, guys? Vince Dow here, back with the YouTube videos. I know it's been a very, very long time, but we're going to be back doing these videos at least once a week. You're welcome. Okay, but anyways, breaking today. Joe Biden has chosen Kamala Harris as his running mate, which is, of course, hilarious because Kamala Harris became famous in the presidential campaign for calling Joe Biden a racist.
It was hurtful to hear you talk about the reputations of two United States senators who built their reputations and career on the segregation of race in this country. And it was not only that, but you also worked with them to oppose busing.
Look, everything I've done in my career, I ran because of civil rights. I continue to think we have to make fundamental changes in civil rights. And those civil rights, by the way, include not just only African Americans, but the LGBT community.
But Vice President Biden, do you agree today that you were wrong to oppose busing in America then?
No,
do you agree?
I did not oppose busing in America. What I opposed is busing ordered by the Department of Education. That's what I opposed.
Well, there was a failure of states to integrate public schools in America. I was part of the second class to integrate Berkeley, California.
So Kamala Harris said that Joe Biden was racist, and Joe Biden is apologizing for being a racist by making her his running mate. That is the most Democrat thing I've ever seen, okay? That is just the epitome of left-wing apology culture, and it is absolutely hilarious. Kamala Harris is the same woman who said she believes the sexual assault allegations against Joe Biden. And yet now she's his running mate? She willingly chose to be the running mate of someone she believes is a rapist? What the? I think it's safe to say that Kamala Harris, as evidenced by, let's just say, previous moments in her career, but also as we can see right now, Kamala Harris has absolutely no values or integrity whatsoever. For her, it's simply about gaining political points, gaining political power, and that's it. Okay, so it doesn't matter to her. So when it's politically advantageous, she's willing to call Joe Biden a racist. She's willing to call Joe Biden a rapist. And yet, on the other side, when it's politically advantageous to be Joe Biden's friend, she becomes that. But this is exactly the fatal flaw with Kamala, which is that she doesn't actually have integrity. You know, people don't like her. And that's the thing about Kamala. Sorry, folks, but I think we can admit it. I think even a lot of Democrats would admit, could agree, that Kamala Harris is one of the least likable politicians in America. And that really makes this a win for the Republican Party. I'm sure Joe Biden's logic was simply, well, she's black, it's politically advantageous for me to choose a black woman, and don't think anything else of it. But nobody likes Kamala Harris. Here's the thing. Nobody likes Kamala Harris. And I would argue even a lot of people in the black community that are Democrats don't like Kamala Harris. As a matter of fact, the only people I would say like Kamala Harris are just the hardcore suburban people who watch shows like The View and never needed to be energized and were going to go out and vote for Biden regardless. I mean, if you're trying to talk about appealing to another base that Joe Biden struggles with, whether that's black people or Hispanic people or you know, the far left mob of the party, Kamala Harris doesn't appeal to any of those. Like, it doesn't. And the reason is, well, she's just mean. Okay, she's just mean. She's not likable, and that's the problem, okay? I think this is a very bad pick for Joe Biden. It's just so clear. Like, she's mean. She's disingenuous. I can't see anyone who is skeptical about voting Biden or not energized about voting Biden becoming energized, okay? It's a terrible pick for him. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, okay? The real question I'm wondering is, will Joe Biden forget Kamala's name on the campaign trail? That waits to be seen. But anyways, guys, that'll do it here. What do you guys think of Joe Biden choosing Kamala? Or I don't want to say Joe Biden. Joe Biden's caretakers, his visiting angels, choosing Kamala Harris as his running mate. Personally, I think it's a terrible decision. I think she's not likable. And that's the thing. See, that's what Joe Biden needed to choose. He needed to choose someone who was likable and people could get on board with. Because Joe Biden himself is a very weak candidate, right? So he's got to choose someone who is like very charismatic and can sort of push Joe Biden across the finish line. Kamala Harris is the exact opposite of that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you guys think of Joe Biden choosing Kamala Harris? Okay, let me know. Anyways, that'll do it here for today. But before you go, speaking of presidential elections, Vince Dow merch is here, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I'm wearing the Vince Dow 2040 shirt because we need real politicians in office. Am I right? Okay, so anyways, we got the Vince Dow 2040 shirt. We got a lot of different sets of Vince Dow merch, so be sure to go check out my merch. The link is in the description. And if you want a personalized message from me, a personalized shout out, personalized message of me endorsing something, whatever, be sure to request a cameo from me. The link is also in the description. But anyways, that'll do it here for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. And that's gonna do it. All right? Peace. See you guys.